Hello everyone, this is Nathan Bridges from Nathan's Nuggets with Arizona Christian track and football player De'Von King. Thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome.
I'll start with the first question. What age were you when you started doing track and football?
I was about, when I first started track, I was in 6th grade, so I was like 12 to 11. And then when I started football, I was in 3rd grade, so I was probably like 8 or so.
So you started track after football.
Yes.
Did you play any other sports?
I played baseball all through elementary and middle school, and I stopped my sophomore year, and then that was about it.
So you did 3 sports.
Yes.
Why did you decide to transfer to Memorial?
Because the community that they have in here is like really organized. Everyone's nice. When I visited here, everyone had the same goal. They wanted to go to college and focus on sports. So that was pretty much my goal, to go to college and just focus on everything.
Yeah, it would help you like focus because they all also the atmosphere, like how they all focus as well. What is your favorite part about being a 2-sport athlete?
Being a 2-sport athlete, it keeps you, how can I put it? It keeps you focused on just like yourself and not everything that's bad around you. You're always doing something, you're not being lazy or anything, just staying home. You always have to do something. You always have to go outside. You always have practice, and it just keeps you on your feet.
So you're always working, not just sitting around there. What event or events do you do in track?
In track, I do the 100-meter dash, I do the 200, I do long jump, and I do the 4x1 relay.
You do a 4, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You do like the sprints as well. So.
Yeah.
How do you think your track skills help you in football?
Speed-wise and form, because in football, I'm known for being just fast and agility-wise, able to move everywhere. So I do track to keep my speed up and be able to be faster on the field.
Helps you keep your speed up. And then, what was it like for you to be able to come play for Memorial in your senior year and play with guys who were also going to play college football?
It was competitive. It was real competitive. Definitely during practices, everybody always be having problems because we're all trying to be better than each of others. Like, it was so competitive, but I loved it. It made us a better team, and we were able to win a Valley Championship, obviously, and go to state. So it was pretty good.
Everyone wanted to be the best. And
yes.
What was it like for you when you were able to finish your high school career with winning a CIF championship at Memorial?
Oh, I was so happy. I was like, that was my goal for high school too. I wanted to win a Valley Championship. That was my biggest goal. I always wanted to at least leave high school with a ring. So.
And you got to do it in your senior year.
Yup, it was perfect.
What were you feeling when you got a scholarship in track and football from Arizona Christian?
I was surprised, I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, dang, 2 sports. I got it for track, and then the track coach just loved like my highlights for football that I had on my Instagram. They just loved it, and then I showed the coach, and the coach was really interested. He was like, oh yeah, I could definitely see him on my team. So I got to talk to him. He was real happy I was real happy to be on that team and just look at all the players that was there. So it was good.
You were surprised when you got it?
Yeah, I was like, dang, 2 sports.
What did you like about Arizona Christian?
It's the same as this school pretty much. Everyone's nice, they're focused on just leaving college, being able to have a good life, not be able to struggle or anything. They're all focused on school, and that's it. And the surroundings around it is really nice. Everyone's nice and respectful.
They focus like for their future as well.
Yeah.
In the surrounding. What do you think the biggest difference will be from being a 2-sport athlete in high school to being a 2-sport athlete in college?
Ooh, double the work. Definitely double the work. Like high school, it was constantly practices, but you had some breaks. Now college is probably gonna be like, I have to like talk to the coaches, see like what when to go to practices, like what practice to go to, because they're probably gonna be during the same time. Because track's starting at the same time as football.
Oh wow, so you have.
So yeah, so since football comes first, for like they come first in the season, I gotta work with football more than track, but I gotta also work with track at the same time.
So you gotta do both at the same time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work.
What are your goals for your career in track and football at Arizona Christian?
I just want to be able to, like anyone, like for track, I want to go to the Olympics. I want to be better. For football, I want to be able to go to NFL and stuff like that. But also, I want it to teach me how to be a better person and be better in life, just an individual and stuff like that.
You want to focus on both sports and then for your future in
Yeah.
life. Who was your favorite football player as a kid?
It was Darren Sproles. He was only like 5'7". He was a running back in the NFL, but he was fast. Like, he was able to do anything that anyone else could that was really tall in the NFL. So he really inspired me to play football and everything, and made me realize that it doesn't matter how tall you are or anything, you can still be able to go to the NFL and do what you want to do.
Great all-around athlete. He was.
Yes.
Do you try to model your game after anyone?
I'm not sure about that. Well, I used to look up to my brother and be like my brother, my older brother. He plays double A for baseball, and he was really good at football, but he stopped it. But he actually inspired me to work harder, and like even when there's no practices, still practice and work out, just get better than everyone else around you.
So your brother inspired you to.
Yeah.
You get, this last one's for fun. You get to take any 3 track or NFL player to dinner. Can be past or present. Who are you taking?
Ooh, NFL. So I get 3. Ooh. I'll probably pick Odell, cause why not?
It's Odell.
It's Odell. And then probably Jenna Prandini. She was also a person that I looked up to in track. She was like, everyone didn't think she would be as fast as she is. She went to the Olympics like 3-4 times. She was really good. And I talked to her personally.
Well, that's cool.
So yeah. And then 3rd, probably Ezekiel Elliott, because I'm a Dallas fan.
Oh, you're a Cowboys fan?
Yeah, so my favorite running back. So yeah.
He's a great player. All right,
Oh, yeah.
thank you for joining me
No
today.
problem.